Hey everybody, how is everybody? Today it is Friday. I think actually, no, it's Thursday, March 28th. And time for Sage as always. But today, what Spirit is guiding me again to talk to you as always every day, right? Is about today is the last day of Mercury at retrograde in March of 2018. So they keep really pressing me to talk to you about assessing what has happened with this Mercury retrograde, what is happening with the year, where we're at, how things work, to give you guys a better perspective on what's going on in your lives, what you've just been through, what is happening here. It's kind of like an astrological checkup from Spirit through me for everybody to let them know what's happening in the earth world, in the dimension, in this very space that we're in, what's happening on a personal level for all of us, and to, all different degrees, and what happens with the collective consciousness from Spirit up here, and and with astrology and earth world reality in your soul. Okay, crazy stuff. We're just gonna crazy stuff meaning crazy cool shit. Okay, so today I'm just gonna burning up the place. Okay. All right. So today I'm just going to do some really quick saging. A lot has happened. There's been a lot going on in my office. As you know, the last last 3 weeks, I believe, from March 5th through the 28th have been huge Mercury retrograde for 2019. I believe it was the first Mercury retrograde of this year. And what has happened during this time is huge changes for us. All right. Spirit wants me to share with you that each quarter of the year is a quarter of assessment time to reassess what is happening in your world. For each one of us in the world. There is January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. So there's 4 quarters. All right. So the first 3 months of 2019 are already over. Okay. But for the most part, all right. But there has been a huge a big moon event here this month, a month of March, and there has also been a huge Mercury retrograde. All right. What does this mean? Okay. So we've talked about in the past about what Mercury retrograde is, but this particular one has been a whopper. Okay. Lots of stuff coming in. Before it even happened, I started to feel it, and many of you will. And we've talked about all this kind of stuff before. Okay. But today is the 28th. It is the last day of the Mercury retrograde. And for this first quarter, I believe it's the first Mercury retrograde of this year as well. All right. Of 2019. All right, 2019 being that 3-year, this is why it was like a whopper. A whopper meaning there's a lot going on, a lot of changes in you, a lot of reassessing, a lot of huge like purging. It's kind of like Spirit is taking us and we're all sponges and we're getting crushed and all the crap is just coming out of our souls. Like my phone has been ringing off the hooks. You're going to see a lot of people having a lot of issues, problems, sicknesses, unwellnesses, and piles of it. Their soul is purging, getting their crap out, adjusting, readjusting. Based on what you've asked God for 2019 and for your future, all right, from love energy, okay? So this said, Mercury retrograde here is designed to help propel you forward and to make your dreams happen by reassessing, clearing out, changing, creating the things that don't serve you, that you no longer want. And this 2019 one has been a huge one because it is that number 3 God creation year. And the energy is just slam dunking everybody. It's moving really, really, really fast, pushing everybody forward, squeezing the hell out of us. It's like massive transformation. If you haven't noticed, I mean, I can just literally feel the transformation this year in me like never before. Like I always feel transformation, and sometimes you'll feel like ungrounded and you get different transformational symptoms, that you get along with that, like the ungroundedness, being a little unsure of yourself, not knowing what direction you're going in, feeling stuck, what do I do? These are all forms of transformation energy manifesting as your soul works this kind of stuff out, all right, for your best you, clears out the unwellness, starts to create, moves out anything in you you that's not working for you. So 2019 Mercury retrograde right here, right now in this Pisces energy has been huge. Okay, on top of it, it is a water energy month. Water energy is emotion. Pisces is all the emotion in the ocean. Master creation energy is Pisces energy. Okay, so this energy, poof, creates really fast, hot and heavy. It's passion, it's fear. Those are the two major creators. It is all emotional stuff that you put into everything. It is your intent. That's why this has been so intense, because on top of this, you have the 3 God creation year, a power energy to create your dreams. And then you have the number 3, which is Pisces, which is this March water energy. And then you have the Mercury retrograde on top of that. So it's like, boom. I mean, we've just been like kind of like slam dunked. It's kind of like what they're showing me is an image of, the guy in the circus who sits on the board inside of that tank that's like on top over the water, and you throw balls at him and you try to hit the bullseye and he goes down into the water. That's pretty much what's been happening to us all this month. So, or with this Mercury retrograde, and much of 2019 has been in alignment with that too, because universe and with your soul, of course, your soul being the catalyst, is creating your dreams to happen. So here we go. This is why all of this is happening and coming into alignment. So while this is going on, it's kind of like exciting and a relief that it's the 28th day, the last day of the Mercury retrograde. So it'll be coming in the next 2 to 3 weeks. It'll be coming a little bit calmer. It won't be so as intense, this clearing, this healing and changes, but you will still be acclimating to the new you, the new transformation that you have done for the first quarter of this year to make your God dreams happen for now and into the future and into the next 20 years. This is just all part of the steps of the grand plan of law of universe, with all creation on a personal level as well as within all of us in this earth world reality right here, right now. And so Spirit wants me to tell you about this so you understand what has happened, what has been happening with you, what has been going on. And the celebration is a little bit of a celebration, kind of like, because it's the 28th and thank God we're moving on, but doesn't mean we're all challenge free. All right. We have to keep doing our work. But it's going to be interesting and exciting because we're moving into fire energy, that Aries energy. Fire energy wants to do. So with April, all right, after this retrograde time period, fire energy, you're going to really see your foundations building, your dreams happening. If you haven't already, it's that first quarter assessment. Each quarter of the year, we do an assessment to see what's happening with our dreams. Are they happening? What's happening? How are things going? So your soul is reassessing. It's clearing out the end of the old stuff. And in this new fire energy that is this Aries pushes you forward again. So you're going to see your manifestations really happening. It was massive clearing, massive creation, massive transformation, setting down that foundation for what you needed to happen. Okay. So just, sorry about that. Just checking out the phone over there. So what we're going to do is, we're gonna talk about this Aries energy now, because you're gonna really be moving forward fast with 2019. This Aries energies. So the next months are Aries, Taurus, and then the next energy is Aries, Taurus, Gemini. Okay, those are the next 3 months for the first quarter, and then we hit that water energy again, the reassessment, the emotional energy. Emotion is the creator, the intent of what fuels creation energy and things to create in this reality, okay? So again, that will be the second quarter, which will be in Cancer, all right? Which will start out, the third quarter starts out in Cancer. Again, you'll have an ending which will be really interesting, how this plays out, because you have coming in, you have this Aries fire, then you have Taurus, which is going to be a little bit slower. So it's building. So the Aries fire is going to push you forward to your dreams happening and really light them up, and you will really see what's happening. But then Taurus is going to kind of put the brakes on it because it's an earth energy. So it's going to kind of slow you down a bit. But it's building a solid foundation, and it's all in alignment. And then Gemini, air energy, comes in, the new ideas. And then Cancer, again, the water energy for creating. And this comes around June All right. And then into July, then we have a Leo fire energy. All right. So it's really, really neat how the grand plan and the grand design is within the year of how everything is set up to move us forward and work with us and assist us, not just on a personal level, but astrologically and in all ways. All right. Because everything, astrology is just like a form of the Akashic records of all time and all that is, and everything works together. Okay. And is all part of the Akashic records, and Akashic records being all that is God, love, energy, all of the grand plan and design, all that is law of universe, okay? So all of these things are the catalysts, the bits, the pieces of all the puzzle that comes together. And it's really unique and amazing to see how the astrology affects us every single year, in and out. You have your quarter yearly assessments, how the water energies promote creation and clearing, all right? With water comes bathing, clearing, healing, creation, and change. Really, really neat stuff. With air comes in new ideas flying in from all over with the wind, okay? Air energy, intellectual energy, rethinking, creating, thinking of and creating, starting that creation process, okay? What do you want to happen? What are you going to create? And then the water energy fuels it. Earth energy makes it happen in practical earth world reality, right? All right. And sometimes it also utilizes time to slow down and build a solid foundation. All right. A lot of earth energy does that. Or that would be Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus, right? Okay, so then the water energy gets the flow going, the air gets the flow, and fire, boom, 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 boom. Fire energy does not want to slow down, keeps you going. All right, so it keeps you on your path to your dreams happening. And so this is kind of like an assessment for what's coming. The second quarter of the year is going to be really more of building the foundation, seeing the things happening that you've asked God to happen or asked love energy to happen for the long term, for over the next 20 years of our dreams with love energy or God on a personal level, as well as the collective consciousness, depending on what we've asked Spirit for. So these are really, really exciting times. And remember, no matter how rough and difficult they are, it is in the grand design of all that is God, that is all that is love, that is designed in the best way for everybody on a personal level and on all the collective consciousness and law of universe to create your greatest you, your greatest life, and your dreams to happen. So no matter how rough it gets, remember that it's the grand plan and the grand design, that this is really what's best for you, even when you don't think it is or don't feel it is. And then when you don't feel it is and you don't think it is, ask Spirit to change it. Fill you up with love, the best solutions for you to be the greatest you and make those dreams happen. So anything you need, it's always a great time every day, every moment to put it out there to Spirit, create it to happen, clear your blocks from it happening, and work with the energy that Spirit brings you every day, every moment, every month, every year, every astrological sign. Everything is a gift. So that's what this little video is about, an idea to help you understand what's been going on in this first quarter of 2019. The Mercury retrograde, it's over officially today, is the last day. So tomorrow it'll be officially over. And then it lingers on for a few weeks. What has been happening? So many of you, if you're feeling awkward or weird or strange, you're right where you need to be in your transformative energy of the new you that is needed to create your dreams and move into the next quarter of 2019 for your God power energy to create great things in your life, man. Fucking go and have a blast and enjoy it. Live this great life. Live this great energy that Spirit has brought to you and make the best of it. And you don't know how? Ask love. Thank you, God, for that for me in the best way, and for all you guys in the best way, for us and all, or something better. Have a great day. Thanks.